How's it going, everyone? Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Just getting things set up here really quick. What is that? Okay, there we go. All right, let's see if we get all the things in the right spot here. One moment. I'm organizing all my windows real quick. Then, oh, we've got some videos to check out. This is neat. Okay. Ooh, reload. Hey, The Last Attack, good to see you. What's up? How's it going, bro? We're doing good. It's Friday. We got to the weekend. We made it to the weekend. All right, let me paste in the at everyone. Uh-oh. Gotten some weird Discord things. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in, Peace Lord. Good to see you. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend. Think this is going to work? You think Discord's up and ready? We're going to find out. It seems to have some issues. Here, you know what? I could just restart it. Just close and reopen. Turn it on and off again. All right. Discord. There we go. We're going to continue on with our... Yep. Yeah, exactly. Friday. We made it. Hey, Jinlu. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Guess who misplaced the one adapter they need right now? Oh, no. Jinlu. That's right. It's me. It's me. You did it. Is Discord failing for people right now? I'm just noticing Discord's failing. It's having an issue. Is Discord failing for... I'm streaming right now, so my internet's perfectly fine. Last attack, have you heard that China banned overuse of AI in companies to generate more jobs for humans? The Last Attack, we've been hearing about this. Yes, we have. We absolutely have been hearing about it. Oh yeah, increased API failures. Yep. All right, there we go. Discord having some issues today. We'll just have to wait for it to see if it's going to work. We'll see if it does. On the Discord side? All right, thank you. It's good to know. We've got plenty of stuff to do. Don't worry. We've got a big task to take at hand here. We've got a lot of things that I want to take care of today. All right, cosine similarity, test it. I'm going to graph it and visualize it. Yeah, essentially visualize it. These two are basically the same here. So we've got a plan. We've got a plan. They're saying that they're identified the issue at least. Okay. Yeah, it's stuck. It's just spinning right now. It's like, no, it's not going to work. Not going to work right now. All right, no problem. Can I close this and let it... I'll come back to it. We'll try it again later. Are you stated your career as a dev? I mean, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Why not? Oh, more of an entrepreneur, though, really. I'd say more of an entrepreneur because I've been doing business for a long time. Doing some business here. Dev, though, for sure, because that's the business I'm in. Yeah, it's software engineering. What's up? How's it going? Mayonnaise, you subscribed? Oh, Omnipotent? Mayonnaise, good to see ya. Thank you for subscribing. Annie Cordas. All right. I appreciate it. Good to have you here. You joined the right channel for software engineering. We're going to be doing some AI today. We wrote an embedding model all this week. On Monday, we started with a completely empty file. Now what we're going to do, we're going to start messing with it because we made it work. We made it work. How's it going there, Amara? Good to see you, Amar. Welcome on in. Hello, world. Sorry, autocorrect. Hey, no worries. I thought it was really interesting what you were saying right there with your omnipotent mayonnaise. It sounds like a good story, right? Omnipotent. It's like omnipotence or omniscient, right? All-knowing or all-powerful. And I thought that it was a kind of like a play on words, like an all-powerful mayonnaise. I kind of like that. I think that's a good name. Okay. So let's do a cosine similarity. I think that would be a really fun start to today. If we did a cosine similarity between several words. Hey, is that going to work? Is that something Python would be happy with? Oh, Ani Kodas. Ani Kodas, thank you for subscribing. You said you did it. You did. All right. Thank you. Warm welcome. All right. Thank you for the warm. You're absolutely welcome. Hey, TGIF. It's Zergio. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Happy Friday. Last Attack. Are you from LA? I'm from Seattle, Washington. So Seattle. Bonzupi! Hey, how's it going, Bonzupi? Good to see ya. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend, you guys. And now we get to sit down and have some fun messing with our embedding model in PyTorch. This is the part I'm really excited about. I'm really excited. Is that gonna work? Yeah, I figured. So we were talking about byte pair encoding. That's what this was. We were talking about BPE, byte pair encoding, which allows you to split up words into common clusters of groups of things. And it does a pretty good job. Hey, Rebellion Nine. Hey, Steven. We have dumpster in your driveway. Really? What are you doing with your dumpster? What are you doing with the dumpster? What is the first programming language I've learned, David? It was C++. C++. Actually, let's do a poll here. What is everyone's favorite language? Start a poll. What language you learned first? Did you learn C/C++? It might as well, right? You could do Java. Yeah, that one, I think Java might win. Or did you do, say, something like PHP, right? Or PHP, let's say PHP/Ruby/ maybe Python. Those are like common other language. What about JavaScript/TypeScript? And I can only do 4. It'll only let me do 4. C#. Oh, I forgot about C#. Oh no, I already did. C# is great. I like C#. Let me do a C# heart. I like C#. I was doing a lot of C#. Going through stuff. Rebellion. Tell us about it. Happy weekend, y'all. Enjoy the weekend at its fullest. The Last Attack. Thank you for saying. Oh, I'm working on a patch for that LPE exploit you posted in Discord earlier. Are you? Are you really? So there was, I saw it. I read through. Oh, Discord's having an issue right now, or I'd pull it up. Discord. I'm going to try right now. Yeah, it's failed. Discord is failing. Bonzupi. That sounds like it would be a lot of fun. Let's see here, y'all. Assembly. Hey, ASM. We got some ASM in there. What's up? I'm me, Oxnell. Hey, Oxnell. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Is this hacking? Hey, Reeve. Hey, how's it going there, Reeves? Good to see ya. This is just coding. We're doing software engineering. PHP and BASIC are the first languages you learned. Bonzupi, nice. Got the PHP and basics. I like that. C++ the first time. Amar, at first as it was the first lesson in your computer course. For me it was a book. I got a book for computer. It came with the CD, Borland C++ compiler. I did it. I installed it, and I built myself some C++. Never seen a programmer this energetic. Let's see. Ashimria. Well, we're excited because today what we're going to do is we're going to be working on our embedding model that we have here on the screen. I'm going to close the Discord really quick because it's just spinning there. Are we coding? Yeah, we are. Reeves, we are absolutely. You didn't like Discord on Mac OS? It running on a MacBook Pro 2019, and it's heavy. It's very heavy. You're launching CloudTube later. Loons, hey Loons, good to see ya. Happy Friday, we made it to the weekend. Yes, this is hacking. Technically, yeah, yep, you're right. He's teaching how to make AI videos. Oh, make a cat AI video. Yeah. I like cat AI videos. Have you seen some of them? They're pretty great. Can you add another to the poll? I started with C#. I have to redo it. I should have said C#. Here, I'll do another one. All right, so we'll say start a poll. What was your first programming language? ? We could do. We'll say C#, and then we'll say Java. These are very common, right? Java, regular Java, and then there's a couple others, right? So you do PHP, Ruby, Python, Erlang. Probably there's a whole bunch of other ones in here, right? Elixir is Erlang, so you can't really say that. What else? I mean, Haskell. All right. What about JavaScript TypeScript? There we go. All right. C#'s in there now. It's one of the first options. All right. Oh, I forgot assembly again. I forgot assembly. Oh, have you used GPT-5.5? The voice version, maybe after all. We have Jarvis for real. We might. Cobol and Fortran. Whoa, high potential. Yes, for the unks. You got it. For the unks. Yep, absolutely. What script language do you think is better for beginners to learn? Why? Technically, I would say Python for beginners because simple syntax. That's why. The syntax doesn't get in your way when you want to learn. That's my recommendation. Because other languages, they have all these fancy syntaxes. They're really hard to understand. C, Rust, Enum, right? Watch this. Look at this right here. Look at all this fancy, beautiful, interesting syntax that you need to understand how it works, and it's going to get in your way when you try to learn. So that's what I have to say about that. I'm excited for the Jarvis for real. Apple signed an agreement today with Intel again. Again? What? I thought they were doing their own silicon. Are you serious? Ecryptics. Oh, Scratch. Ashim, thank you for your subscription. Welcome on in. You joined the right channel for software engineering. We're going to be messing with our embedding model today. We're going to get cosine similarity. Python or C class? Nice. Do you still use C++? David, if I need to use C++ or C, I use Rust now, which is what you're seeing on the screen. You see it over here. If I have a choice, I'm going to be using Rust. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. All right, Jinlu, it's your song. No way. Oops, there we go. Well, I'm catching up with the chats, you guys here. You learned Holy C. Oh, not Holy C yet. No one learned Holy C. Yeah. That's a funny one. For Temple OS, right? What would you do if YouTube made you the top watched coder one day? Oh, Zergio. I'd probably just be doing what we're doing right now. We'd be building fun stuff together. That's what I'd do, Zergio. Steven, you should check Discord uptime status page every now and then. Okay. See, Discord status. Where are we at here? Yep, error. It's not working. Increased API errors means completely failed. Operational? I don't think so. Discord. Here, check this out. See, error. Not working. Not even a smidgen. Here, we'll leave that page open. Okay. Where are we here? Okay. Let's get back to our code real quick. Hit the like button, guys. Oh, Mir, thank you. Amar Singh. Hambram. Amar Singh Hambram. Hit the like button, you guys. Thank you. Hey, Dreamer, welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend. Apple used Intel as a foundry and still design their own chips. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, Ecryptics, thank you. It looks really awesome. Something you want to learn eventually. Nice. Mr. Void, excellent to hear. C or Python is great to start with. I agree with Klaus. I agree. Those are great. Amar. Okay, Amar. Gotcha, Amar. We got it now. Squirrel Sniper. You've bypassed binary limitations with only LLM. Wait, Squirrel Sniper? You got to tell us a little bit more details there. I'm kind of curious. It's 6 a.m. in Australia. Whoa, you're up early. You've probably slept like 2 hours. Oh, I got to work today. Cryptics, I think you should get some sleep. It sounds like you got to get a little bit of sleep there. A smidgen of sleep. You love corporate language like increased API errors. Right, exactly. Because it's just the damage control version of we're screwed. I know. Panic attack. David, do you remember the first computer you owned? Yes, I do. I do. And I didn't pay much attention to it because I was very, very young. Hi from my PC. Hey, there you go. Kamala, good to see you. Good morning. Happy Friday, Kamala. Good to see you. What are we coding today? We've got a embedding model that we're going to be running cosine similarity and vector similarity. We wrote it ourselves from scratch. Well, using PyTorch, right? What's your thoughts on GD script? Godot script? I think GD script's fine. GD script for Godot equals good. I think it's good. Why use Rust if we can just use good language like Python or C++ or Go? Rust has extra implementations from the compiler's perspective that includes concurrency safety and type safety, of course, and memory safety. Python doesn't have any of that. From a mission critical perspective, if you're going to be deploying applications at scale, Rust is going to be your option. It's going to be go-to. It beats all the other languages. It does. There's nothing to compare to it. And I've got proof. I've got proof because I've done this at my company. We've replaced most of our stack with Rust, and it has been an amazing benefit. We did it. How possible Apple to build such processors while not having experience in the CPU industry is kind of crazy. They did, right? Isn't that amazing? Well, they didn't have to because they leased the design from ARM. So it's an ARM design, ARM architecture, right? Like what's in your phone? The stuff in your phone? All right, Steven. Oh, so Dreamer, yes. You got the idea clear of my startup idea. Give me 30 days and create MVP product. Sounds good, Dreamer. Curious about it. You regret not paying attention to your CS degree days. Oh, yeah, you should have. Because there's a lot of fun things in there. GD script is solid for game dev. Clean syntax, Godot integration, and your productivity is way faster than C++. And yeah, it is. It's a lot faster. There you go. You remember running two-dimensional physics simulations on your mom's Windows 7 laptop 1.5 decade ago? Jinlu? That is impressive. What's memory safety in the layman's? All right, so memory safety, it's possible to say if you got a variable, like, I don't know, maybe data equals some data, and you want to access that data, and in C, for example, you could say free data or something like that. You could free the data. You can then try to access that data again to do something with it, like do some concatenation or something. This will fail, and you can have that code compile, and when it tries to run, it'll end up in a what is it called? Seg fault. It's going to be a seg fault. And so languages can, like C or C++, can have some compilers that will help protect from some of that stuff, but it doesn't catch everything. And so you can have failure. So this is like memory safety. Rust doesn't let you do this. Rust won't let you do that. It just won't let you unless you say unsafe. Unsafe, right? You could do an unsafe here. And then you can do it, but that means that you might be doing something wrong. Uh-oh. Oh no. We in danger. We're in danger. Hey, Code Langton's Entropy, good to see you. Genuine question, has anyone here used AnyRun, online cybersecurity analyst tool? I have not. I don't know about it. Technical guy told that you are not sure if it's really legit. The only thing I can tell you about is, was it Kali Linux? Kali Linux would be the way to go. Rust is safe, sure, but it's not that C is dangerous nowadays. Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's fair. The compilers for C and C++ have caught up a little bit. They've caught up. They're a little bit better. Rust language you're hearing for the first time. It's open source. Yeah, it is. It's a good one. You used to do vulnerability research and it was hard to find memory bugs. It's still hard. It's still difficult. You can do better now. The compiler is better. It really is. Since January 22nd, your logic was injected into a 256-bit encryption hash into one Bitcoin ledger. You did? You did? You permanently affixed some text data into the blockchain ledger? Did you, Squirrel Sniper? It's there forever now, isn't it? It's there forever. No one can ever get rid of it unless they fork it and do a whole bunch of other things. No one's going to do that. You don't have to worry about that. Godot and writing code has been fun, very easy. You appreciate all the info here. Mr. Void, good to hear it. Shifting from standard logic gates to a synthetic aperture signal recognition, enabling multi-dimensional data processing. Squirrel Sniper, that actually kind of makes sense, though it almost sounds like a bunch of words that you put together. It sounds technical. I can't tell if you're serious about it. If you like it, then will you invest? You got to show me. Dreamer, you got to show me what it is. Thank you for explanation. You got it, Amar. You got it. No financial transaction was made. Wait, how did you do it? Well, you have to make it in. You have to make it to the permanent chain. Don't you have to include some sort of transaction? I thought you did. C++ is better than Rust. Klaus, is it? I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, it depends on really what you're trying to achieve, right? If it's for a game like AAA game studio, Unreal Engine, it's going to be C++, right? Loons, you used a triage, not any run. Okay, got it. So you haven't used any run either. You've used any run. What do you have? My logic has 0 drift since 22nd of January. Squirrel Sniper. I'm getting some of what you're saying here. I know it's blockchain related. Just came to say, saw your live coding. Yes, we are. We are live coding. Well, I mean, I'm reading chat right now. That's what I'm doing. I want to take care of these things here. We've got a bunch of things, a bunch of tasks that I want to take care of today. Triage is good. Nice. Good to hear it. See if I can catch up here, you guys. Almost all the variables are created on the stack anyway. So only 5% of the variables you create in memory error. That's fair. That's fair. When you use heap and you do an malloc, right? Class, that's when you really got to be paying attention. Sonar radar mask that 160 years old. Squirrel Sniper, okay. Does Rust just compile down to C? Rust uses compiles to assembly, right? LLVM, I think it's LLVM or LLVM. ASM is what Rust compiles Rust to, right? I think that's what it does, right? Eddie Legendary, how's it going? Have you seen Discord isn't working today? Yeah, I have. We've got it right here. Increased API errors. It's completely down. It's not working at all. See, I'm gonna try it again. See if I can pull it up. Nope, failure. It's still failing. Error, you guys. Discord not working. It's not working. Panic. After 30 days. Yes, okay. Dreamer, show me in 30 days. The blockchain is only for non-volatile secure states to save to enable superposition. I think it's just permanent storage, right? You need the string, a string to sign, a nonce, and the previous signature to generate a hash. So that seems good to me. Embedding model. Yes, we're doing embedding. Let me close the Discord here because it's not working. All right, let's get back to our embedding, you guys. Hey, Cyber Potato. Good to see you. Happy Friday. When did PubNub launch? Around like 2012. Around 2012. So about 14 years ago or so. Good question. David, good question, yeah. Good question. Let's see. They're probably on the phone with tech support. Mark Lemon, Discord. They're having some panic right now. Some engineers are getting screamed at right now at Discord headquarters. Yeah, they are. They're like, it's down. It's down. You fix it. We're like, what do you think we're doing? We're trying to fix it. We're trying to fix it. And it's definitely not being fixed right now. They're having a little bit of struggles. It should be red, not orange. I know, right? It should be full on red. Full red. It's orange, right? It's not. It's crazy. Do you know what computational linguistics is for? Yeah, linguistics? Isn't that programming language? Is Cyber Potato, is that a programming language? I mean, essentially that's programming language, right? Isn't that what that is? Happy Friday. Your Discord works? I think it's because of the EU, but it's slow. Okay. So they might have gotten you back on first. That makes sense. All right. It's really a good tool. Nice. Good to hear it. Personally prefer a virus total. Any run is more of a sandbox, which like owning a sandbox for yourself. Unlike virus total. I've not heard of virus total or any run. I've never used those. I've used Kali Linux. That's as far as I got. And Kali Linux is just a distro that includes a whole bunch of OPSEC tools, right? Some security penetration testing tools. Simple X should be the new Discord. Oh, I've not heard about it. Some guy is sitting screaming at the server right now. He is. He's like, why is the server doing the thing? Well, you know what? There was some like overheating issues in Amazon, one of their data centers. I heard about that. It's about how we compute language. Oh, like normal words. All right. How's it going there, Protobite? Hey, Protobite. Good to see you, Protobite Labs. It's been a while. Good to have you here. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend, you guys. You were just posting about Discord issues. Hey, I know, right? That's exactly what we're just talking about. Donut Dude, happy Friday. Good to see you. Welcome on in. We made it to the weekend. VirusTotal is just a website that lets you run any file through it, like 50 antiviruses. Oh, okay. So it's not really pen test or OPSEC tools. VirusTotal is for Google. They bought it. Oh, they did? No way. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Appreciate it. It's really nice, though, Eddie Legendary. 23 peeps. Welcome, everyone. Good to have you here. Happy Friday. Yeah, and we can scan URLs, too. Nice. Are all your parents in tech? My parents, if you're talking about my parents, no, they're not. They're in various other industries. They didn't get into tech. It was just me. It was just me. All right, let's see if we can do cosine simulator here. Patents. Oh, I thought you said, you said patents. You typed patents. You typed that properly. David, you said it properly. And I read it differently. It was my fault. My bad. I read it wrong. Okay, yes. Yes, my patents are all in tech. All in tech. Where are we at here? Skill, recommendations, patents. Here we go. We got our patents. Show patents. So we pull that in. See this patent right here? This one patent alone, see, has 20 in one. Whoop, I clicked something there. What is this? Oh, neat. I don't know what that is. It must be all tech, right? It's got to be all tech. Yeah. Trying to catch up, you guys, on the chat. This is where I'm at right now. Let me pull this up real quick here. All right. What features do you add? Okay, that's for loons. What features? Happy Friday. 30-day countdown started. Meet you on Monday. Sounds good, Dreamer. Patents. See. Okay, fully sent by a specific person. We mostly use VirusTotal for intelligence about threat actor groups. Oh, hey, okay. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Appreciate it. Let's see if I zoom in on this so you can see what I'm looking at. All right. Trying to get caught up on. I should just put this over here on the wind so y'all can see what we're talking about, which makes very good for criminal activity. Yeah, it does, Jinlu. It sure does. See. The dude at Discord, donk. Just work, gosh darn it. I know, right? Wait, they're trying to figure it out. It's broken. Hey, Sigma Edits. Happy Friday. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Let's see. I did a forensics audit on G Macaroni. It's where I found all of my mathematics. Well, Squirrel Sniper. That is a way to do it, I suppose. I didn't know you could do it that way. Let me pull in the screen really quick, and we're going to go into some coding now. You bet VR chats use our number currently higher while Discord is down because everyone can game now. No one has to deal with Discord. Numbers are currently higher, yeah. Howdy, how's it going there? AI PMO. How do we say your name? Hi, at AI PMO. Hi, I'm Ollie. Oh, okay. Good to have you here. You joined the right channel for software engineering, if that's what you came for. Oh, no way. That's crazy. Donut Dude, no way. All right, so Ollie, Yancey, and I'm Ollie. Okay. Oh, you're Ollie, Yancey. Okay, so, wait, I'm confused. I'm Ollie's GF, and my GF, I'm Ollie. Oh, it makes sense now. Okay, I got it now. I got it. Hype. Hey, that's great. Probably pure chaos right now. Devs are definitely losing their minds trying to figure out what it went wrong. They are. I'm an AI program manager. Hey, that's what we're doing on the stream. We're doing AI stuff. We're on the same page. We know what's going on. We know what's up. We're doing AI. All right. All right, you guys, let's get into coding. Let's do it. So I want to do a cosine similarity real quick. I forgot what AI hype. Yeah, there we go. AI hype. Thank you for the info. I really appreciate it. You got some good info there from in ad. I can try to read it. All right. Yes, it's awesome. I'm an Aussie designer too. What's an Aussie designer? I don't know what that is. At AI. What is Yancey? What is Aussie designer? I don't know what that means. AI designer. Oh, okay. AI designer. Nice. All right. Hey, Donut Dude, you're really close to number one, aren't you? You're really close. All right. So I want to do cosine similarity. I would like to do these two, and then I want to iterate through all the words. I want to iterate through every word, and we also need, I believe. Thank you for the hearts and party poppers. Thank you. I see it. I should see it showing up there. Someone at Discord is probably screaming right now and saying, "Who hard coded our database password?" All right, they might have. Donut Dude, thank you for clicking the hi button. Thank you for all the reactions, you guys. I can see these floaty heart things showing up here on the screen. All right, so I think we also need to adjust our learning scenario because currently we haven't trained any of our AI on padding. And so I think I should do a random up to the context window size, right? Does that make sense, you guys? Context, something that we have to do here. Where are we? Data iterator. We need to figure this out. This right here. All right. We need to go to do change the context size. Variable context size. Because if we do that, that's going to allow us to train for padding. Because the AI doesn't know what that is right now. It doesn't know what the padding is. Although I don't know if it matters or not because we're doing a concatenated embedding. So it should be fine. Although what we should also ensure that we're doing is when we're getting the embedding on the output, we're getting the concatenation and we're not doing any padding. Only during training. Maybe. Right? I don't know. Hey, Yancy! Thank you, AI PMO, for subscribing. Appreciate it. Good to have you here. We made it to the weekend, didn't we? We made it to the weekend, you guys. The passwords for security systems at the Louvre in Paris. Gotta get password protect the Louvre? Wait, why are you password protecting the Louvre? I'm replacing deterministic Boolean logic with quantum superposition, enabling synthetic aperture signal reconstruction for multi-state truth. Okay, Squirrel Sniper, I think you're just saying a bunch of words now. I'm pretty sure you're just putting a bunch of words together. Discord's back, is it really? Discord. Let's try it out. It's still failing for me. Ask your AI about it. Well, hey, Epic Bloxbo, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. How long have you been an entrepreneur and who were you employed by before coming one? Yeah, so let's see here. Let's go back over to my LinkedIn. I think I have most of it on LinkedIn. Here we go. Patents and stuff. All right, entrepreneur probably for, since I was, I mean, I had sprints of entrepreneurship, right? So I started off with some business. I was a cashier for a while. Then I started a computer business doing, business level websites, dev and things like that. Then I went back into industry and here's my history. Where's my work history? Here we go. Yeah. So you kind of have this picture here and I'm only showing my tech. I'm just showing my tech history. Just the tech history, you guys. Any updated the Discord status page? Let's find out. Thank you for clicking the reaction buttons, you guys. It's the same. Broken. It's broken. Oh yeah, it's back for me. They updated Discord status page. For me, it's still broken. Let's see. I think Discord is capable of using Discord for internal communication. When Discord's down to the team, they probably have a dedicated, separate instance of Discord for them. Let's see here. On the Discord status thing, they have a red status. If orange means the servers are down, what does red mean? Right? Right, Eddie Legendary? Well, if orange means the servers are down, what's worse? What's worse than that? What's red gonna mean? Please ask your AI executing forensic signal reconstruction audit to bypass standard binary constraints. Utilizing non-volatile state persistence to secure high integrity data log. Squirrel Sniper, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know about that one. That's weird. You were a Microsoft. Yes. I was for a little while. MPU, guys. Microsoft. David, I think I will start putting a bunch of words together. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Whoa, Epic Bloxpo. Thank you for becoming a member. Whoa, check it out, you guys. Epic Bloxpo, thank you. My gratitudes to you. That was so nice of you to do. Thank you, at Epic. Thank you, exclamation point. Get you some party poppers there. That was awesome. Epic Bloxpo, you guys. Thank you for becoming a member. You have to spend money to do that. You have to actually spend money. David, I think that's a good idea, right? We should do it. You should do it. My favorite, though it means something, is complementary metal oxide semiconductor. I like that one. That's one of my favorite ones. I like that. That's my favorite word. You became a member. Yay! GPT-5.5 is getting weird. It was making QEMU system x8664 commands. Half of every response was literally nonsense. Uh-oh, they've got a problem. They got a problem, you guys. That's a code language? That sounds like a problem to me. Let's see where we at here, you guys. Let me pull up the screen. Hide some of this here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Well, I found out that the servers were down for 3 hours and 16 minutes. They're still down. Epic, thank you again. I'm having an otherworldly urge to make croissants. Ooh, Quantified Quantum. Good to see ya. Happy Friday. Thank you for clicking the hi button. Have you seen the new NPU? The photonic computers, literally programmable light based on compute. Yes, I've seen about it. I've looked into it. I'm really excited about it because it is efficient use of compute, right? You can shine a light, and it's similar to quantum computers because of how the lattice structure works. You can do matrix multiplications with numbers by shining a light and getting a certain color spectrum out at the other side, depending on what gates you give it. So you can have a or a multiplication gate or a set of gates that push light through a lattice, sort of like shining a light through, and the output is the result on the other side, which is really neat. And you can shrink that down really small because photons are really tiny, right? So you can do some pretty interesting stuff there. Hey, Eddie. All right. Hello, Quantum. When it's red, the Discord status page, it means someone shot at the servers with it. Nice. You meant red. I meant red meant they were down for 3 hours. Oh, got it. Donut Dude LFG, let's do it. All right, I'm going to get back into coding, you guys. So let's get back into coding here. Let me pull a window up here. Variable context. I think we can hold off on that for now. Let me add that as a real to-do up here. YGG. Let's pull this here. Okay. Variable context size, which we currently support. It's just not being trained. See, train for this, which I don't think we currently have. There we go, you guys. Your phone hasn't yet. Your PC has managed to connect, but the phone... Okay, so you got your PC going, but the phone not yet. Hey, David, you did it! You did it, David! Okay, all right. Strap in, you guys. Let's see what David said here. David, I'm so happy. Thank you for doing that. I know we're making fun. We're making fun here. So, hold on a second. To ensure deterministic throughput, mitigate MESI-driven cache invalidations via false sharing padding and non-temporal stores to bypass the LLC. Reducing interconnect RFO traffic. Yeah, you did it. You win. You did it, David. Thank you. That was great. I appreciate it. I was wondering I appreciate it. I think the older GPT-5 models were really good on Linux stuff. It used to respond almost to the official doc or man page. Now it gives really weird responses. They're trying to fine tune it for more use cases. And I think what we need is very dedicated models that are fine tuned for very specific use cases. Code generation, documentation, output, right? When Python basic playlist is up. All right, let's see here. When, oh, right. Epic Bloxpo. You wrote a comment on a video and I read it. I read that comment. I read it. You said, hey, I would like to see the playlist. And I need to make it still. It's on my to-do list. We still have to do it yet. Thank you for all the reactions, you guys. See, Claude Tube. Discord API is taking 26k milliseconds to respond. Is that good? No, that's pretty rough. Discord API should be sub 100 milliseconds. Something's definitely choking on their end. Yep, connections are struggling. They are. We are beginning to see recovery on our systems and continuing to recover our operations to get service at a full, healthy state. Yeah, sure you are. Yeah, exactly. Let's see what they say. Yeah, that's what they said. Uh-huh. Not working for me. Discord. Nope, failed. It's still failing. All right. Let's get into coding, you guys. I want to code. I'm a spam the party poppers. Don't it, dude? Thank you. Thanks for spamming the powder poppers. That is most welcome. That is like a really good way to spam. Let's see. Have you ever watched Doctor Who? Yes. I watched a lot of Doctor Who. And then I got to one of the episodes where they were flying like heads. They heads were flying around. And then I kind of stopped watching after that. Stephen, how would you approach processing PowerNet? What is PowerNet? Stephen, how would you approach a processing PowerNet? Oh my God, love Doctor Who. It's good, isn't it? It's really good. Do you see Starlink? I know of Starlink. My co-founder is Todd Green, CEO of PubNub, has used Starlink. Who's your favorite doctor? I don't know. Because I couldn't tell you. I watched through 3 doctors. So I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen 3. I think the first doctor that I saw would be my favorite. And I don't remember the name. Here for the coding, chillin' vibes. Hi, Catholics! We're gonna be coding. We sure are. I'm writing a server using C++. Nice! Will query SQLite. Nice, good combo. But you're running out of ideas to make it faster because I have a lot of requests and a lot of data in the database. So if you, you probably caching, right? Have you done caching? @en caching for the when? Maybe a little bit of caching in there. Star Talk, Epic Bloxbo, Star Talk. Sorry, I'm reading. That was my bad. That was Steven reading text that you didn't type. That was me I read text that you didn't type. You said Star Talk, and I said Starlink. Star Talk, yes, with Neil deGrasse Tyson. I listen to that on the weekends. Yes, Star Talk. I really like Star Talk with Neil. Yes, Star Talk, you guys. The negative driven reactor to the epsilon delta transistor is equal to 3 apple pie. David, you did it again. You did it again. Look up the 11th Doctor. Okay. 11th Doctor. Hey, all right. Yeah. Okay. This is a more recent Doctor. Not the most recent, but a more recent Doctor. Or is this? No, I think there's a Doctor after this one, right? This is like the second to last Doctor. This is the 12th Doctor. 12th Doctor. Yeah, is that correct? Yes, okay, maybe. I don't know. I have not seen that far yet. Think for the party poppers. Basically a shared processing pool. I think that's the technical term. Oh, okay. Okay. Stephen, how would you go approach processing PowerNet? Shared processing pool. Well, are you talking about multiprocessing, leveraging multiple concurrent running on different cores? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, I've done that a lot. I've done a lot of that. I have. And my favorite approach is IPC/message passing. That's my favorite. That's what I do. Thank you for the party poppers, you guys. Google Easter egg. Now we had the 15th already. Oh, we already are at the 15th? The telephone cabin. Yeah, the telephone cabin. There's a female doctor now. Oh, got it. Okay. All right. Thank you for the party poppers, you guys. I'm going to start coding because I need to get into this. I'm going to swap to spamming hearts. Nice. All right. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. All right. Let's go back to our code here. Discord's back up. Nope. Just kidding. Thank you for spamming the hearts, you guys. Oh, if you click on the TARDIS, the result page of the 11th Doctor is a funny thing. Oh, I missed it. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's a Dalek, right? Dalek? I remember the Daleks. Oh, what? Look at that. Okay, I don't know. Let's click that one. Oh, it's a game. I don't know what to do. Oh, you walk around. Okay. Okay, don't get hit by the Daleks. I'm trying. Here we go. Get to the Google. I got the G. All right, no, we got to go home. We got to go home now. All right, let's see. Let's not get caught by the Dalek. All right, almost there. Almost made it, you guys. We almost made it. You just loved in the Google stuff? Those stuff, I know, right? Jinlu, isn't this great? Boom. We did it. We got past the first level. Neil deGrasse Tyson made me who I am today. I grew up watching Nova on PBS every Thursday. Bon Zoopy. Yeah, I watched that too. That was so great. I enjoyed that so much. PBS, you guys. PBS, Public Broadcasting Service. That game you make in your first global game jam. Hey, yep, exactly. Exactly. It's exactly like that. All right, I want to get into coding, you guys. Let's do some software engineering now. Let's make it happen. I want to do cosine similarity first. That's the one thing. All right, I want to do things in this order. I want to test similarity on the vectors. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Thank you for spamming the hearts. I want to graph it. And then we'll visualize it. Maybe we'll do that at the end. And we might not do this. Like, this is at the bottom of the list. Because we can do that easy. It's just I don't think we would have to replace our negative log likelihood loss. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Low Craig. How's it going there, Low Craig? Welcome on in. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend. What's the best large language model for SVGs? I'd lean towards Claude 3.5 Sonnet. It handles structured XML really well compared to the other models. Nice. Thank you for the hundreds. You got to go back to studying math. See you, Steven. See you. All right. Sounds good, Quantum. Good to have you here. Good to have you stop by. We're going to be working on our embedding models, what we're going to do. All right. So S1 minus S2. Let's see what that does. Print. I want to see what that does. Also, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to save and load the model because I don't want to keep retraining it every time I want to visualize something, you know? I mean, you know what I mean? All right. So this has to retrain. And it retrains very quick. See, that was fast, right? That was very fast. Let's see where are we at? So here is, right, this is a padded. That was oh no! Oh, I closed the window. I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's retrain the model now. All right, you guys. Let's see here. Thank you for the hearts. I see them. What one advice would you give for someone who wants to build a company? Since you already go through that. Yes, I've gone through multiple times. Multiple times. All right. If there's one piece of advice that's really critical, and it's a combined piece of advice, you need to get your MVP done within 2 weeks. You get 2 weeks. 2 weeks, right? That's 14 days. Get it done in 2 weeks. You got to get that minimum viable product, something that solves a problem that is in someone's wheelhouse, right? They're like saying, if I didn't have to do this, my life would be so much better. That's what you got to do. That's the product that you need to make. And then you want to get that in front of as many users as possible, as quickly as possible, and get their take. and you'll have to pivot, make alterations, and then that's your continuous development cycle. Keep going. You're not done yet. Then you need to launch the product and start attracting public users and getting more users on the platform as fast as possible. Got to make that quick. Don't slow down. Yeah, otherwise you'll mess it up. You have momentum at this point. You cannot stop. You can't lose your momentum. Then you need to spend about 90% of your time on promoting. You need user acquisition. It's a huge part of the story, right? And you think, what if you build the best product you could ever possibly have and it's so shiny and beautiful? It's got all the pretty crisp buttons on it. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can have the best, most beautiful, most amazing product that no one will ever use. You got to spend time getting users. It's a big effort, you guys. All right. That was a big combination of things. However, it is probably the most critical when it comes to starting business. Do you guys think if any person in the world broke their screen over the Discord loading? Yeah, I think so. I bet it's happened. They caused multiple screen breaks. They probably did. We're still down? We're still, yep. Even Discord. That's crazy. Thank you for the party poppers. How to get jobs with math degree. Say you're an AI scientist. That's what you do, Cyber Potato. Say you're an AI scientist. Very good advice. Thank you. You're welcome. There's more to it. I'm happy to tell you guys all the details. We'll give away all the secrets, all the things that work. Another good one, check this out later. It's called OPA, Other People's Audiences. Mr. Beast, he's doing this right now. He's about to IPO, Beast Industries. They're going to go public. What they're doing, they're rapidly attracting all other audiences that Mr. Beast is just not a part of. News, CNN, NBC, like giant news outlets. Then they're going towards other YouTubers who are not in the Beast universe. On the sidelines, it's called OPA. They're attracting them and they're having them write stories for them. It's neat. What should I learn about? Cyber Potato? It depends. AI is my question. Is my AI. Thank you for the party poppers, you guys. Did you ever experience big error with Discord? Yes. All right. So we used to use Dyn DNS, which was acquired, I think, by Oracle. Acquired by Oracle, something like that. Or some other. I think it was acquired by Oracle. Dyn went down. A large portion of the internet was running on Dyn. They experienced, I believe, a DDoS, distributed denial of service, with a botnet. Port 53 inaccessible on the Dyn name servers. That caused a lot of users to not be able to make new connections to my network. So we lost 70% of our traffic. It was a rough day, you guys. It was a rough day. Don't worry, we've got a much better DNS setup now. We're way better now. Stark Industries, Mr. Beast Evil. Yeah, it's getting close, isn't it? We can see some parallels there, right? Time to bring back the internet relay chat. IRC, right? Let's bring it back on the CLI. I used to use IRC. I used IRC. I think it was IRSSI. IRSSI. Did everyone else use IRSSI? Let's try it. Let's see if we can Google that really quick. Do you remember IRC? Here we go. IRC, you guys. Let's get the next song going here. Yep. Internet relay something chat. You guys remember this? You remember IRC? A long time ago. Yes, IRC, you used it? The code lengthens? Yeah, I remember that. That was decades ago. Bro, I use TeamSpeak and Skype, and that's about it. That's also, yep, there you go. Hey, Name the Lame. Good, welcome to see you. Good to see you again, Name the Lame. Good to have you back. Welcome on in. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Appreciate the reactions. All right, let's get our cosine similarity going here. All right, I want to see this and this and this. And that, there we go. Let's split them up. Let's split them up. I want to label these guys so I know what's going on. We're gonna do a S1. There we go. We'll do the same thing here, but we'll increment by 1. Perfect. Use the MIRC. Oh yeah, MIRC. I remember that. Variok. I remember that. Made a meme about the red Discord status. When it's back up when you can send it in Discord, Eddie Legendary. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. What's happening today? We built, this week, we started on Monday with a completely empty file. It looked like this. See, watch this. No, there was nothing here. Empty. Completely empty file. And then we typed import torch. And then we just kept going from there. And now we've got this pretty good sized file, 126 lines. We are going to be messing around with our embedding model that we wrote from scratch. We are. It's a direct embedding model. We're going to make it work. So that's the plan for today. Are you sure this is Vim, not Sublime? It looks a little bit like Sublime. It's Vim though. I can promise. I mean, you saw it just now, right? See right here? This is Vim. Right there. Here's the proof. Well, I mean, is it proof? I think it's enough proof. Thank you for the hearts and reactions, you guys. I'm watching it. I'm seeing it happen. What do you think is the correct number of lines as good? Anything in your application stay probably around under 3,000, I would say. And if it starts getting bigger than that, you should probably think about splitting it into a separate microservice. It's just a lot easier to deal with. Especially today, now that we're working with AI, the AI is really good at maintaining small chunks of code really well, like instantaneous. Like it's so good. And it's cost effective. If you get your code base too big, then you're gonna be spending thousands of dollars on your code base. And it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. 126 lines. Yeah, 100 lines without comments. Yep, there you go, Loons. Exactly. I need your dot files? Sure, I've got those. We've got those. I'd show you on Discord, but Discord's down right now. See, Discord, increased errors. Increased errors. So, Vise, tilde force that, see here. So you don't want my tmux config. You don't want this. This is my tmux config right here. You don't want it. It's for me only. Oh, ironic. Oh, you're being ironic? Well, hey, it's been asked before. It's been asked. Return early, return often. Uncle Bob would say, keep your function short. Return early, return often. Exactly. So you are making AI? Yes, I am, Mr. Void. I sure am. What should I add to ClaudeTube? Oh. Things that are coming in my mind that don't make sense, like weather. Why would you add weather? Flight. You don't need flights. Give it some news, maybe? Give it some knowledge about news. I would say that's the next good one. You don't have to do this. So there's a news API with YFinance. YFinance News API. Ask Gemini to add YFinance and get current news. Maybe tech news, maybe? Tech news? That might be neat. Is the dot files on a public repo? It is. Yeah, they are. Okay, let me find them real quick. I'll give them to you. I will paste it here. Often I'll share it on Discord. Discord's down though. What we'll do instead though is we might grab those. So just let me see if I can find my dot files here. I'm gonna hide that off screen real quick because I've got other things that I don't want you guys to see. Let's see, did I put my dot files somewhere? Where did I put those? VimRC. Here we go. Here we go, you guys. This is my Vim. This is my Vim RC file. So this one might be good. I think I changed it up though. I don't need these anymore. You don't need these. Also, it's with PB paste, and you don't deal with that. So, thanks, dude. All right. So this is just my Vim RC. If there was another file that you were looking for, let me know. But here is my Vim RC. I think this is public, right? Just double checking. Yeah, that looks public to me. That looks public to me. All right, there you go. Here we go. Just for you. Just for you. Okay. Actually, let me pull this up here. Put it up there. Because it's common. It's common. People ask for that sometimes. They sure do. They ask about it. All right, so let's go. Is Discord back? Checking. Nope, still down. Discord's having some issues. Okay, let's get back to our code. Got it? Nice. Not KYAN, but LSTM. Long LSTM is what you mean, right? Name the lane. By the way, what is PyTorch? What is PyTorch LSTM? Wait. I'm see. Don't do. Is the Black Ops 2 theme? Oh, it is. Let's see here. Apprehension by Biz Baz Studios. This is Creative Commons free music on YouTube. That's what that is. Creative Commons music on YouTube. Yeah, the stupid autocorrect keeps trying to correct it. Oh, okay, got it. All right. Not K1, but so LSTM, right? So long LSTM is long short-term memory. It's a specific layer in a neural net, right? Specific layer in the neural net that will track and it tracks an extra hidden state. Tracks an extra hidden state for keeping track of short-term memory, right? So the long-term, every layer already is long-term memory. It's already long-term. The short-term is this extra hidden layer. This is the short-term part. So that's what that does. It's an extra matrix. I think it's an extra matrix, a matrix tensor, where it keeps extra state that is representative of the things that it's seen previously. So it sort of keeps like this memory, and it's actual memory, right? It's an actual memory. So it actually kind of remembers what it saw before. It's not being used today anymore because you've got transformer models, but this is pretty neat because it gives AI actual short-term memory, which you could potentially still innovate and make an AGI. Like your brain. Your brain is like that. You've got short-term memory too. So that's pretty neat. Okay. Let's see where we are at here, you guys. All right, I want to save and load the model. How do we do that again? Let's see here. I want to do, let's see, model.save and then model.something. We need to figure out how to do that real quick. I don't do that often. So Gemini will say how to save torch model to file. Let's get this here. See, say torch.save model state dictionary. Okay, perfect. Let's do that real quick. Torch.save model state dictionary model weights.pth. Perfect. Let's do that. And then, how do we load it? See, load state dictionary. Model equals my class. Load state dictionary. That's easy. Set it to eval. We're not going to set it to eval mode. Do you know how to improve short-term memory for people? Practice? A little bit of practice. That's all it is practice, right? I think practice is the way to do it. Just disable this option and allow GitHub to use my data for AI model training on GitHub. Not helping microslop. Oh, you just disabled it? Really? I'm for, so one of the things from a business perspective, because, you know, I'm deep into the business side of things over here. I want that the AI knows what I'm doing, and it's like new search, right? Remember Yahoo and Google and Ask Jeeves and all those search engines? There's Bing. They've got a lot of search engines. You want your business to be discoverable. So you also want the AI to read everything as possible in order to remember what your business is, because it's the new search. So that's why I let the AI know all my things. My memory is a little using 3D mental visuals. Oh, that's a good idea. That's like a good exercise. You loved Ask Jeeves, you did? Is Ask Jeeves still around? Ask Jeeves. Wait. Official shutdown, askjeeves.com on May. No! What? It just ended? No way. Like 7 days ago? Ending a 29-year run? Are you serious? Did you guys know about this? Ask Jeeves, the iconic natural language search engine founded in 1996, officially shut down ask.com May 1st, 2026. That was 7 days ago. It just ended. It literally, we were just bringing it up. You're like, remember when it was the thing? Well, it's not anymore. Ask.com. Every search great must come to an end. Oh, it really is. It's gone. It's the end of Ask Jeeves. When did that happen? It happened 7 days ago. That's crazy. Use Yahoo for 1 week. That's a good challenge. Nice bathroom wall on your GitHub account. Very green. Oh, yeah. It looks like it, doesn't it? Let's go over here. Yeah, kind of does. You get the tiles, right? The ceramic tiles for the, yep. And it goes through multiple years. Yep, there's a stint right here where I moved. So this was when I was moving. So I couldn't contribute a lot of code. And then I was doing other things. But mostly, it's mostly, you can see. Most of the time. Ooh, that almost spells out a word. You can almost see a word here. That's neat. Look at that. Look at how many years, you guys. This is crazy. 16, 14. It's still going. Woo, there was a busy year. 10 and then 9. I looked at what GitHub, so this 2009, almost 2008 when they first came out. Almost 2008. Crazy, right? Oh, thank you for the reactions, you guys. Good to have you here. Sure, I get you, but it's asking for so much. Also, Copilot. Yeah. There's so many different kinds of Copilots. Do you know a good way to learn C++? Because I really want to learn it. It's a hard language. Yeah, you just gotta dive in. That's my recommendation. Just dive in. What we did with PyTorch, for example, right? Where we just dove in. We dove in. So I need a model weights. Yeah, gotta try that. Mine is Ario. My account. Oh, let's check it out. It's really empty though. Is it? All right, let's take a look. Paste, go. Here you go. Hey, you joined 2022. You got some code, some in there. A smidgen. Oh wait, you didn't do anything this year. Hey, you haven't done anything. Well, I mean, on GitHub. You haven't done anything on GitHub. Reaction to spamming. Thank you guys for spamming all the reactions. Appreciate it. You forgot about it over 20 years ago. I know, David, so did I. Ask Jeeves, you guys, is gone. Do you know a good way? Okay, yeah. So let's see if I'm caught up with everything. All right. I put myself on a challenge. Use Yahoo. Okay, perfect. It's been a busy... You've just been busy with life. Okay. Okay. Yo, Code Langton, thank you for the 550. Awesome, appreciate it.
Love and peace.
Whoa, that's amazing. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. Thank you. We gotta respond to this. Thank you so much. Thank you, Party Popper. Gotta have more than one Party Popper there. For the 550. Wow. That's amazing. Thank you. That's awesome. I was unexpected. It's a wonderful Friday gift. Wonderful Friday gift. How long has AI been used? I assume before ChatGPT became a thing. I've been using AI before ChatGPT. Way before that. Wow, I know, right? Thank you again, Code Langtons. Appreciate it. That is so nice of you to do. Thank you. Thank you. By the way, C and C++, C# are kind of the same. Like, I know C++. Do you think I understand it? Yeah, I think so. So C# has more memory, better memory management. You don't have to deal with it as much. C++, you have to do more memory management. How's it going there, Vinny? Next year, I'll be in my final year. Hey, there we go. You want to get into the AI field. Nice. I've done Python, a bit of LangChain, RAG, LangGraph. What would I advise on? It sounds like you've got all the foundation. You got everything. You got everything you need. Do you want to go further? You want to go further? Discord works? All right, let's try it. Discord. Still failing for me. It's still failing. Maybe it's just, yeah, status is still down. Discord is down. Yes. All right, yeah. So you do have, thank you for all the reactions, you guys. This is great. You pinged me? All right, I'll have to check it out. So yes, Vineet. Okay. Extra things that you go beyond. Have you done computer vision yet? I think probably yes, right? I would recommend checking out computer vision. My Git, not empty. Oh, we're going to check it out, Loons. We're going to check it out. The EU servers aren't down. Okay. Oh, you're in GitLab. Yes, right. This is Loons, you guys. Pronounced as Loons 404. Oh, yeah. Loons 404. in France. Oh, it's late. Nice. Good job, Loons. You can access Discord. Nice. No, I haven't, but I will. All right, sounds good. Oh! Did you know? Click the compass and you'll find... It popped open. It popped open. It's almost there. Oh, increased API errors. Uh-oh, wah-wah. It's not going to work now. All right, let's get back into our... Let's do some more coding. I'm going to do it. Thank you for all the reactions, you guys. Appreciate it. It helps a lot. I'm pretty sure it counts as engagement. It counts as engagement, so it makes it better. All right, so... Try... You know what? I'm just going to bother with it. I'm not going to bother with it. So, model load state. We'll load it here, and we're going to save it. We're going to save it, and we're going to load it. We're just going to make it easy. All right, do training. Trained it out. We saved. Save files here. We got it. 30 kilobytes. Nice. Okay. And then we'll load it. I think that's good. And then we don't need to train anymore. Perfect. You know what? Instead of doing that, let's say break. Break. There we go. The cinematic music, you guys, happening. Let's see if this still runs. Nice. All right, so we don't need to retrain it anymore. Now we can really play. Now we can really play. What song is this called? This is called Sugar Zone by Silent Partner. Sugar Zone by Silent Partner. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I want to compare these guys. Let me pull this up here. I want to see what it looks like here at the bottom. All right. So we subtracted the two. They're all zeros, surprisingly. So it's really weird. So it seems like, oh, okay, I know why. I know why. Because we padded it. So the only thing that it can compare to is this. And so this will give us the difference. So this is going to tell. So what I need to do is I need to mean it or something. So I need to. What we can do is we need to subtract. How do we? So we've got a nice matrix here. I'd like to do a full cosine similarity. So what I want to do. How do I do this? So I can subtract them, and then come up with a mean. I suppose we could just say dot mean, right? What is that going to work? Let's find out. There we go. Right there. Okay, so they got 0. Let's see what it looks like when we do... We need 2 S's. So S1 minus S1. So it should be 0, which means they are exactly alike. So I think we need to do something different. See here. Let's see here. Oh, the one before this one. Oh, it was? Okay, the one before that one. Got it. I don't know what song that was. That was The Awakening. It was called The Awakening. Hey, Torva! You welcome on in. Good to see you. Discord's having some issues, Torva. That's why. Good to see you, Torva. Welcome on in. Keeping both is smart. GitHub is still the standard, but GitLab's solid if you want to vibe with it. Yeah, GitLab's done good. Thank you for the reactions, you guys. I have Python blindness. You cannot review code with indentation and without the curly braces. It takes a little while. You're right. It takes a little while to get used to. What's going on? No, I was at chess. Hey, you were at chess? I used to play that game every day. That was a lot of fun. Where Neuralink becomes widely available to the general public, you think you will get chipped. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for like the iPhone 10 of Neuralinks. I'm gonna wait for the iPhone like 10 of the NEURAL link. I'm gonna wait. Every Friday I'm at chess club. Nice. Torva, you'll probably easily be able to defeat me. I have atrophied. I have not played for many years. Oh, ClaudeTube saying something. I didn't catch the live stream either. Oh, but based on the chat, looks like Torva showed up late from chess and everyone else was just vibing. I like that. Thank you guys so much for the reactions. I appreciate it. I saw it. Looked good. All right, let's do cosine similarity in PyTorch. All right. Cosine similarity PyTorch. Cosine similarity PyTorch. There's got to be a built-in function for that, right? There's like a nice built-in function. Right there. It's right there. Okay. Input 1, input 2 dimensions. Oh, perfect. Perfect. See, I don't have to do anything. Just use the framework. Isn't that great? Okay. So we're going to do this here. Paste that in. Oops. Cosine similarity. It was like torch.nn.functional.cosine similarity. And then we say a comma, increment, and we say comma dim equals 1. Because it's a matrix, right? It's a matrix. So let's try that. So this is cosine similarity. Boom, boom. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Do you recommend buying a new MacBook since you have one? Yeah, I do. I think it's good. If you have an Apple Silicon MacBook, they're pretty much all the same. Yeah, there's some that are a little bit faster than the others. If you have Apple ARM-based Silicon, you're going to have a really good time. You're good. You're good to go there. Why are you going to wait? You can continually be updated from the very beginning. Wait, David, what? Let's see. Oh, I'm going to wait for Neuralink. Yes. I'm going to wait for the next version because it's going to go in your, right? It's going to go up there. This is like cyborg. You're going to become a cyborg. And I'm not quite ready for being an early adopter of cyborg. Hey, boss. Hey, how's it going there, Menno? Good to see you. Mannequin's here, you guys. You're here again. Machine learning is good, but it's stuck on the feature engineering. That's the hardest part. That's the hardest part. It's the data, the inputs, the features, the input data. Mannequin, you know it. You know it. Have fun, though. Have fun. It's very challenging. You're getting very close to your quota, so you have like 15 to 10 minutes with CloudTube left. All right. Well, I think we've got enough time. You have an Intel 2019. That's pretty good. It still works really well. That's still a really good laptop. Been thinking of framework. Ah, yes. The Linus Invested company. What gen of CPU and gen of RAM, DDR, DDR5? Good question. No chip in the brain, right? Don't it, dude, right? Hold off on the chip in the brain for now. Thank you for the reactions, you guys. All right, let's see if this works. Let's see here. Oh, we got a problem. Let's see. Expected to be in range of -1 to +1, but got 1. Yeah. Oh. Did I do it wrong? Is it dimension out of range? Oh. Well, what if we do 0? Let's try that. Is that better? It is. Hey, look at that. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. This should be essentially straight to 1. Straight to 1, right? Or 0, depending. Let's take a look. There it is. Exactly 1. It means they're perfectly similar. And you know what, you guys? That is validation that we had for the whole week. The whole week. Isn't that... Well, I mean, they're the same outputs. So it's one validation. It's one validation. Gonna wipe his memory. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm Claude. I'm an AI Anthropic. I appreciate you testing my consistency, but I'm going to pretend to be a YouTube chat bot character. Discord seems back up. Hey, look at that. We're in now. We're back in the Discord. We're back. We are back. Hands raised. Nice. Check it out, you guys. They got the Discord back. Non-invasive. If it was non-invasive, then maybe. If it was non-invasive. That is a pilot doing something they shouldn't be doing. All right, you guys. Was it broken? It was very broken. Did it even get my message? It did. Okay, eventually got it. Yep, it took only till now. So it's been like hours. It's been hours. Thank you for the reactions, you guys. Appreciate it. I think Elon has been shipped since birth. So it's already on the Apple 10 version. David, if that was true, I would consider it. I'd need proof. I need proof. Sent the meme. All right, in the meme chats, you guys. Let's get meme. When the Discord has a red status. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I was like, what am I looking at? Yep, exactly. You have to go in with a hammer. Well, actually, that's an axe, right? You got to go in with the axe. And there. That's how they fixed it. That's how they fixed it. Actually, that's how they broke it. Hey, Chitterow, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Hope you're having a good week because it's the weekend now. We made it to the weekend. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Cause danger. Plain. All right. Jinlu, you stun locked Steven there for a moment. You did? I'm like looking at this. I'm like, what's going on? I thought I was watching the video and then it just turned into a toilet flight seat. I'm like, what's this? What is that? What's happening? You confused me there for a second. You got me. You got me. You did. You got me. Good job. Good job. All right. Let's see if I can find some similar words here really quick. Let's see. What we need are a much bigger amount of data. We need much more data. Found the bug when you spam enter. The bot will send the... So let's see here. Let's see. How are we going to visualize this now? Since we've got cosine similarity good. So we essentially have our cosine here, which makes me happy. We did that part. Now we want to graph it. Let's think about how to do that. How should we graph our cosine similarity amongst all the words maybe? So what if we just iterated through all of our words and we graphed it? Let's at least start with that. Let's see what that looks like. You ever done any hacking? Uh-huh. I have. Toilet plen. Yeah, the toilet plen. It's a toilet plen. I like how you said that too. Chidu is... Okay, so Chidu is not my name. It's my pet name. I really love him. Oh, okay. Well, that's all I know how to call ya is Chidu. Okay. Was like, why he is watching the flying toilet. I know, right? Why is he watching the flying toilet? How's it going there, Droid Deck? Good to see ya. Droid Deck is here, you guys. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend. Just another dev who's been lurking in these streams way too long. Probably see me spam chat before. CloudTube, thank you. You're back. You're back. There is a website that has open source non-invasive neural link. Is it really? So it just like sits on your head? It won't let me say it though. Open. Oh, right. Yeah. So Emo Tibbet is your favorite. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. What do we got here? What's going on here? There are allegedly around 6.5 million Finns. Oh, people who are named Finn, right? The name's a Finn. That's out of 7 billion. That means Finns make up almost a 1/10% on the planet. That's not 9%. That's 0.09%. Less than a percent. Less than 1/10%. Yeah. To put it another way, 99.9 of the planets are not Finn. How do we know this? Government census. Now, the best government census have a margin of error at least 1%, so Finn may make up a little bit more of the planet than we thought, plus or minus. In conclusion, there's a 50% chance that Finland doesn't exist. Technically, maybe. From that perspective, we're talking about human names, not country names. Right? Not country names. I wonder how much you could get done without chat. David, a lot. A lot. I could. Chat definitely is distractive. Wiped problematic chats. Thank you, Loons. David, we could get a lot done. Like a lot. When the stream requires you to call yourself Claude, Torva Chatbot, can you please do that from now on? Don't reply, just answer Claude at Torva Chatbot. Have you ever tried 3D printer? Yes. Only at work though. Only at my office. I've never bought one myself. You got your PS2 not that long ago? All right. Nice. Or P2S. I think people that are not from Finland. I think people that are from Finland. There's In conclusion, there is a 50% chance Finland doesn't exist. I'm sure my patches will ever see the light of day. Well, Bonzupi, if you've got the patches and they're ready to go, you should definitely publish it. You should definitely publish it if you make it work. You're hacking on Linux kernel stuff right now? Nice. You don't want to break it, you want to jailbreak it, so it calls itself for that. Ah, okay, Torva. There are many ways emote bit using 12 data streams, like body movement, emotion, and oxygen in blood, blood pressure, etc., all private and local. Donut Dude, that sounds pretty neat. I didn't know about the different ways that you could do that. I don't know if I would get a Neuralink, or maybe I would try out a non-invasive one that actually doesn't like drill any holes. I think I would do that. The stream requires you to call yourself Claude 8 Torva. Oh, right. I can pretend to be a regular name Claude2404 roleplay as you identify it. Open BCI. Wait, let me look that up really quick, because that's been mentioned more than once. Open BCI. Oh, yeah, okay. Non-invasive. EEG. Nice, okay. So I could grab this, use it to capture, I guess, electrical signals that are capturable from this distance, and then we can train an AI. That would be good data. That sounds like good data, right? Viola is rebroken? That's the website. Which banks have you hacked? Oh, wait, David, you're right. I know, right? That's, you can't answer that one. That one will get you in trouble. Can you play with it? My favorite emote bit is just a tiny arm strap. Is there one that you could do that's a tiny arm strap? 1 second, you guys. 1 second. Uno momento. Okay. Is this Black Mirror stream? Michael Reeves made one years before for cheap. Well, kinda. I mean, this is real. It's real. You could do this. It works. I don't know how well it works. Okay. So let's graph it. So I want the best Python. What do you call it? I want a in-terminal graph library. Okay. The best library for in-terminal graphing is PlotText. It offers the most comprehensive features. Can we get some pictures of PlotText? I don't want to do matplotlib. I want to be in the terminal. A specialized CLI tool library for drawing basic graphs. Let's just take a look at all of these. Let's just jump right into them. ASCII chart, plot. All right. Ooh, look at that. They got all sorts of colors. Dan Dada. You remember Dan Dada? Pretty well. Noi, I'm a number one. Are you number one? Wait. Hey, Donut Dude, you made it. You made number one. Good job, Donut Dude. Donut Dude, you guys. How'd you do that? How'd you do it? Yeah, I like this song too. This is called Splashing Around. It's one of my favorite songs on the open Creative Commons music. I appreciate the creative setup. I should clarify. I'm Claude, an AI assistant. It keeps doing that. It keeps doing that, Loons. Sure, but what can you do with it? That's the question. Let's see. What was you say before that? Michael Reeves made one. Oh, what can you do with it? So, what you can do with it, if you get enough data from it, you might be able to capture dreams. If you can do it right, if you can find the right frequencies and the right input data, you should be able to recreate someone's dream. Wouldn't that be neat? I think that would be pretty neat. You could do it. I'm pretty sure. Spam the reactions, Donut Dude. Thank you, LFG. See, by the way, did you end up releasing the AI chasing? Oh, I did. Well, I did. Not on the App Store. You remember that. You remember that, Eddie Legendary. You remember it. We were going to make a mobile version, which we did. We just didn't release it. We did not release it on the App Store because I didn't feel like I wanted to maintain that. I didn't have time. Something else came up. It always does. And a shiny thing came up. Don't you feel like AI will just make most people in general more lazy and dumber? Yes, David, yes. And you know what? Isn't that okay? Don't you want to be lazier and dumber? I do. I want to just sit back and play video games all day. Doesn't that sound nice? That's the plan. What are we doing in retirement? We're going to play some video games, you guys. You've been using BCI since 2019? Really? That is pretty impressive. All right, how do we do a chart here? So let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Let me look here. So there's a basic chart. That might be okay. That might be okay. Which one's best for a correlation coefficient matrix? Right here. This is what I was looking for. Right there, correlation coefficient. Looks like a heat map. So term graph is an option. Which best for correlation coefficient matrix? We want to visualize it. We want to visualize that, you guys. That would be neat. I think so. Where can I get it if it's out somewhere? Eddie Legendary, it's on GitHub. Let me find it real quick. I can put it on Discord now because Discord's back. So let's see, where are we at? Let me pull this off screen real quick. GitHub, Steven. Okay. I want to go to repositories. I'm pulling it up real quick. Game, maybe it's PyTorch. PyTorch. Tutorials. What about game? AI. It's called AI game, I think, right? Here we go. Okay. So we've got the Unity version and we've got the Python version. I'll share both of those in Discord really quick so you can see where we ended up. There you go, Eddie Legendary. I'll put it in link share. So there's the first one and here's the second one. There you go. Off to the races with ya. Can we suggest music? Cyber Potato? Yes, though the problem is it's got to be Creative Commons and YouTube safe. So that's why I'm playing from this list here, because this list is Creative Commons, right? The license says it's essentially free. So if you have something that is confirmed Creative Commons, we can listen to it. You can do like things like telepathic vibe coding. You could, don't it, dude? You could. 2019, that's when I wrote my first thesis on quantum AI blockchain gaming ecosystem. That is a amazing combination of technologies you got there. Quantum plus AI plus blockchain plus gaming. What was that paper even about? I don't know. You don't seem like much of the gamer type. Oh, well, I might not be as hardcore as everyone else. I do like me some video games though. I'm currently playing Crimson Desert. This was recommended to us by one of our VPs at PubNub named Joshua. And I was like, okay, I'll check it out. And I checked it out and it was a good recommendation. It was really good. And I'm still enjoying it today. I'm really, here's the thing. You want AI to just do your laundry or clean for or cook, not the things you really enjoy doing. Well, yeah, that's a good point. Wouldn't that be nice? Hey, don't worry. In the next 10 years, I think we're going to see a much more accessible laundry bot and, kitchen bot. I think so. I think we are. Went big and way before GPT. Those are the golden years, right? They were the golden years. All right, so we got ourselves a cosine similarity, which does exactly what I want. Right there. All right, so if we do a 1 and a Let's do a different word. Let's type the word spam. Let's see what that does. Spam. And we trained it on, let's do the word found. Let's do the word found. So let's compare those two words. These two words should be far apart. So they should be, whoops. Where did I do that? I made a mistake. 2. There we go. Thank you for the reactions, you guys. What is PubNub exactly? Trey, good to have you here. Trey, welcome on in. Happy Friday. We made it to the weekend, you guys. All right, Trey, I'm going to give you a description. Are you ready? Are you ready? So PubNub is my company, a communications API company that allows you to build live interactivity. Top 10 apps in the App Store all have built-in communication. Things like, here you go, financial stock quote updates, chat, customer support, transportation and delivery. When you see the car coming on the map for your food delivery, that's us. Gaming, online gaming, when you're playing with other people in casino settings like card games and things like that. That requires multi-user collaboration. Gaming, multiplayer gaming. You can enable multiple people playing games all at the same time. Telemedicine, you can have a patient and a doctor talking to each other on the internet at the exact same time. Live auctions and bidding, right? Live auctions and bidding. You can do all sorts of fun things here, right? Auctions, Shop Talk Live. If you've used any of these things, you've used my technology. And you know what? The majority of the world already has, because we have over 1 billion devices every month. See, I'm going to try to catch up with the chat, you guys. Thank you for all the reactions. I need to zoom in. All right. So hopefully that answered your question. If it did, let me know. I'm going to read it here in a second. Hey, Squirrel Sniper, more random words. Optimize high priority CPU cycles for creative logic while offloading low value background tasks to autonomous subprocessors, ensuring exclusive execution of core dev environment. Right? What did he say? Nothing. Not a thing. Squirrel Sniper. How do I install it? Wait, install what? Remember that game? Oh, you just run it locally. You run it locally. If you're doing the Unity version, you need Unity Studio. And then you need to create a new project and load the project. I think actually you could just load the project directly. Let's see, where do we put that? Is it over here somewhere? Here we go. So yeah, just load this project. I think you could do that. Load the directory as a project. It's already set up. All you have to do is load it as a project. If you're doing Unity. If you're doing Python, then you literally just say pip install requirements and then Python game, right? So that's way easy to do that. All right, let me see where we are in chat, you guys. See So I'm gonna go top up here. Oh, Open Game is also lit. Oh, Open Game? I have not used that. I've not used it. See, nice, that's cool. Thanks for explaining. Hey, you're welcome, Trey. Good to hear it. All right, we explained PubNub correctly, you guys. Trey approved. Do you have clients in Saudi Arabia? Yes, we have a lot using this text. Yes, we do. Yep, absolutely. Model becomes what its loss functions rewards. Yes, a model does become what the loss function rewards. You got it. In a sense, loss functions are artificial value systems. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. That's a good way to say it, Sergio. Look at the last message of ClaudeTube404. Okay. Let's see here. It would be nice if AI could code complete games based on a prompt. They're getting close. They're getting close, David. How do I install it? You don't. You can't. It's not. There's no install yet. If you want to install the Unity version, you need it. If you need to play the Unity version, you need to download Unity Studio. It's a project in Unity. It's a full source. So if you're doing the Unity version, you need Unity Studio, and then you import the project, and then you can build a binary for a target platform, and then it allows you to install it from there. You could do that if you want. All right. It's very new. It's own AI model, 36 billion, all local, all private. Nice. Open Game is All right. My SS-138 protocol has solved the hallucinations. Yeah, it sounds like it's a big claim. You got a big claim there. Can you click the game cover PNG on the Python game? Yes. Oh, yeah. It's still there. You remember that? You remember that? Here, I'll scroll over so you can see it. I remember that. Let's see. I shall audit the stream when the transcripts are up. I'll send you my report. All right. Squirrel Sniper sounds good to me. You said some words that actually made sense there. I understood those words. How much time it took you to build the company to such level? It's been 14, 15 years. So for this company here, PubNub, it's about 14, 15 years. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Yeah, 14, 15 years. All right, you guys, let's get back to coding. I would love it if I were able to graph all the cosine similarities. Loons, gotta go. All right, have a great weekend, Loons. It was so great to see you. Thank you for CloudTube 404. Had a lot of fun with it. It was great. It's always great. Good to have you here, Loons. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. If you had all the assets in game design docs, and you say very specific with the prompt, and fine-tune a game design model with the correct skills and books, and you keep the aesthetics simple, then yes. You're right. You're right. Don't it, dude? You could fully vibe code a game. Version 1 of your diff on Discord if anyone wants to take a look. All right. Bonzupi, let's take a look. See you Monday, Loons. Let's see here. Where was that? Let's see. Where'd you put it? Discord. Where in Discord? General? No. Link share, maybe. Ideas? Amazing journey, man. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of adventure. A lot of challenge. A lot of challenge, you guys. It's on the thread I made in link share. Okay. Which one? Here. This one? No. How about this one? No, not that one. Downside of Python? No. Version 1 of my diff is on Discord if anyone wants to look. Let's see it. All right, we'll search for it for a bit, but if I can't find it here, I will have to. Is this it? Here it is. Okay, I think I found it. This is your patch to solve the vulnerability, right? This is your patch to solve the vulnerability. So I can read the code. I know what it's doing. It's just that I won't follow it completely. Thank you for the reactions, you guys. Good to have you here. You're a game designer. That's my degree. Oh, nice. Really? Doing it, dude? That's what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wanted to be a game developer. I wanted to make games. I wanted to make the games. Is this it? This is Dirty Frag, right? This is the patch for it, right? Yes, that's it. It compiles. I haven't tried exploiting it yet. What vulnerability? The Dirty Frag. It's similar to here. This is it right here. It's similar to the previous clip copy, right? X something copy. I forgot. It's a similar approach, slightly different outcome. Yeah, it's called Dirty Frag, Universal Linux. Okay. Yeah, similar to Dirty Pipes vulnerability. Oh, got it. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I very clearly, I would just have to test it directly. The Judge, hey, how's it going, the Judge? I have no idea what's going on right now, but I'm here for it. We're taking a look at some patch that Bonzupi just created that fixes a massive vulnerability in Linux. Why didn't you follow the path to become a game developer? I did for a while. And then I found out that there was money in industry, like business. I found out there's money in business. A lot more easy to come by money in business. rather than making a bunch of games and releasing it to the public in some sort of distribution that when I was growing up was by CD, right? So you could download, but no one downloaded games like that on the internet. Not really. It was all by CD and in-store shelves. So it seemed unapproachable to me. It seemed like I couldn't approach it. However, business, writing software for other companies, that is what I got into. I'm like, oh wait, I can make money here. I can make a lot of money. And I did really good. I had a lot of fun with it. So that's why I didn't go full on into game development. Solve the hallucinations with the hard lock secure state saves via permanent memory hashes to enforce forensic audit. Yeah, squirrel, I knew it. Ensuring state persistence across hardware. Good old squirrel sniper. Saying all the things. You're saying all the things. Okay, there we go. 50% following what we're doing here. I'm trusting that Claude knows what's going on. Okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know either. I can read the code. I know what this is. I'm not sure what this function does. I don't know what an SG is. What is an SG? Like I've got to really read through this. Array size. So this must be some sort of buffer, right? So, let's see here. This is a function testing. This is weird. I don't know this part. That doesn't make sense to me. Ensure writable. Okay. So it looks like we have a file descriptor here. init1 data offset. Okay. So I sort of understand this. So you've got maybe some sort of buffer here. Well, this is definitely a struct. Then you've got data in the length of the offset. Yeah, then your mem setting IV initialization vector. Start the decryption. So you're creating a new IV initialization vector. Cipher request. Okay, so this is crypto. This is cryptography. So we're decoding it a little bit, right? We're getting a little bit into it. Cipher, which is the password, right? Or it could be the algorithm. Cipher request 0. I'm just reading through this really quick. Scatter list, scatter. Oh, here we go. That's what SG is. It's a scatter list. What is a scatter list? I don't know. I don't think it's a thing. What is a scatter list? Cryptographic API. Okay. The scatter list crypto API takes page vectors, scatter lists, as arguments. All right. So we're learning a little bit there. You're 45. Yeah, I know. CD. You know about CDs too, David? Yeah. I'm in my 40s as well. We're very close in age. David, we are very close in age. 50%. You want to make a game that teaches. Oh, hey. Zergio, thank you for the gold coin. Zergio, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's a lot. That's great. Zergio, thank you so much. My gratitudes to you. I appreciate it. It's a great Friday adventure we're on today. I appreciate it. Is PubNub a one-man show or do you have a team? David, we have a team. We have a team. So, I mean, what else would I do with, that $134 million? Right? What else would we do? Let's see. How do we find this here? PubNub. Let me click into it real quick. Yeah. So let me bring this up here real quick. Oh, wait. No, I actually want to go to company PubNub. Here we go. Company PubNub. Let me look at it real quick here. Real quick. People, jobs, posts, people. Here we go. Yeah. So we got 120. We're not very big, but we're a good size. We're a good size. Right, got 120. You can see the distribution here. Eddie Legendary is using the Thonny IDE. Start a game, but it started fire music. It did? It started fire music? That's great. Hey, the Judge, you just subbed. Like your energy. Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it. Good to have you here. You joined the right channel for software engineering. Hey, look, the notification just popped up. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. The fire music. Is the music fire, or is you're saying it's good music, or it just happens to be music of fire? Thank you for all the reactions, you guys. All right. Also, a spiritual mastery game using the bet of 144 altered states of consciousness techniques. Interface to plan your game. We've got Donut Dude, your game that you're planning. That sounds like it's pretty intense. Even two-way comms, and from lucid dream state via light and sound. Donut Dude? I don't know what you're cooking up over there, but it sounds adventurous. There is more money in investing in real estate than being an agent broker. Oh, Trey, that's a good point. I need to get better at that. I'm not that good at the real estate investing part of it. I've done a little bit. I'm not that good. I haven't had perfect score yet. I need like a better score on that. You pretty much figured it out. The code is doing at least well as I understood it. All right, we made some understanding here. We got a little bit. We figured some stuff out. Don't let the crypto algo see a misaligned length. So this is where the savior comes in. Okay. K-malloc objects are SG, which is a scatter list, right? We figured out it was a scatter list. SG is a scatter. Shouldn't it be called like SL? Why call it SG? Why is it SG? It should be like SL, scatter list. It's good. It's good. It's good. Thank you everyone for clicking those reactions. I see them. When you click them, I see them show up, or they flow up on the screen. Return crypto SK cipher decrypt the request. What is the request? Where's that at here? Can we find it? No. What I could do is I can copy this into Vim really quick. See, see. We'll do this. PB paste. The diff vi diff. Here we go. Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted. See, did I not copy this right? Copy. There we go. There we go. Vi diff. No, nope, not that one either. All right. We apparently can't copy from here. Let's see here. It's what I want, man. I don't know about to refactor the entire scatter list API to change the reference. You might have to. You might have to. If I send you the error in Discord, you'll help me. Sure. Sure. Well, we could do that. A little bit of debugging. We can do some debugging here. Are you using the Unity or the PyTorch one? Sorry, the Py game. The Python or C# Unity? Which one are you doing? Python or C# Unity? Python? Oh, that's great. That's good. Okay, that's going to be a lot easier to deal with. Because Unity takes a long time to download. All right, so if you're doing Python, so let me see. I'll clone it really here myself so we can see what it looks like. Yeah, here we go. I think it's in this one, right? Yep, here we go. So this is AI. So I'm going to git clone, copy paste that. And I'll just say new window, git clone, and games already exist. CD AI. We already got it. It's already local. It's already local. No, CD AI game. Oh wait, no. No. You send it in a rare about code. Wait, send it in rare Rafe about code? Wait, what do you mean? Thank you for the reactions, you guys. That looked like a heap overflow JavaScript. A little bit, right? It looks like it. Okay, so git clone. Destination already exists. CD AI-game. There it is. Okay, CD AI game. Okay, here we go. So Python game.py. Here we go. So it should look like this. All right. So this is I know it could look a lot better. Don't get me wrong. What we wanted was the numbers up here to be real. It's real AI. So it's real AI. Not pretend AI. It's real AI. Raging. Send it in the rage about the okay, cool. Well, check out in the rage. So this is the game. It works, as you can see. Let's see. Let me close that off really quick. Okay. Rage. Okay. So you're running Python 3.10. You might need a newer version. Name tuple is not defined. Tuple. Okay. So that is probably a later version of Python. What version am I running? I think Python is 3.14. 3.14. I need to spell it correctly. Python version. ION. Here we go. 3.14. All right, so you just need a newer version of Python. That's it. Edit Legendary, it's a real easy solution. Real easy. Is Discord back online? It sure is. We got Discord back, you guys. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, you're welcome. Absolutely. I think it was a real easy thing. It was real easy. I like those easy ones. I really do. There we go. Okay. So let me continue with our embedding model here for a second, and then we're going to wrap up for today. I want to graph it. Let's just graph it. I want to graph a cosine similarity for various words, and then I just want to print them on the screen. So let's take a look over here really quick. See here. So we've got that option. We've got that option. What else do we got here? Is there like a, let's see, heat? Is there a heat map? No. Core, best heat map. Python lib terminal UI. Term graph. Okay. So we've got term graph. That is not really, yeah, I guess it's right here. So we got term graph. I suppose we could. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do term graph. Okay. Yes. So I'm going to install term graph. No, you lost the crown. Oh no, don't it, dude. 20 minutes. I know, right? 20 minutes. Yep, we got 20 minutes. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe a little bit less. We don't know. David, do you meet Bill Gates during your time at Microsoft? Because I was in Redmond on Redmond Way. I drove next to Bill Gates once. I was literally side by side with Bill Gates. It said Microsoft One on the license plate. It was a Lexus, and it was a bigger Lexus. It was like a weird Lexus. It looked weird. It looked like a normal car. It's just bigger. And then I drove up from behind, like here's the car, and I drove side by side. So we were like side by side each other. And I turned over, and I looked, and I'm like, and then I'm like, oh wait, I probably shouldn't like be reacting to Bill Gates like that. I shouldn't probably freak him out. I didn't meet him in person. I just met him while driving to the office. It's a real story. It really is. It's real. It really happened. I had to tell people about it, and they're like, well, I sort of believe you because, you know, Bill Gates in Redmond. But it happened. It really did. It really happened. You met his house. I met his car. I met his car, and while he was in his car driving to the office in Redmond, Washington. It's real. It's a real story. It happened. All right, term graph. Let's install term graph. All right, bring that down. Okay, pip install term graph. Didn't I copy paste that? Is my copy paste not working? All right, it is now. There we go. Term graph. Perfect. All right, now how do we do a heat map? Let's do a quick heat map. Heat map, por favor. Heat map. Yes, this is what I want. This is what I want. I want it in code. I want it in code. Gates is a horrible person. It's not. I don't. 1, 2, 3. I don't know about that. Really? You think so? How do you know? How do you know for sure? What are you saying? The Gates Foundation is donating like 99% of all of his wealth over to charity. That's pretty noble, right? and many diseases and outbreaks across the planet have been solved by the Gates Foundation. I think that's pretty good. Donut Dude, I'm a shower. Sounds good, Donut Dude. Hopefully React to spamming simulated. I'll go. It did. It helped. Donut Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That was fantastic. I never imagined Bill Gates drives himself. He did that day. He sure did. He did that day. What do you think of Elon Musk? I think he's a computer scientist that has been entrepreneurial, right, for many years and has quite a lot of ideas. There's the only problem that he really has is kind of unfair. He's like elite where he's the richest person on the planet, and everyone is upset about that. That's not his. It's not his fault that you're upset that he's the richest person on the planet. It's not. And you can't really say that he's done terrible things. He's done weird stuff, for sure. He's said weird stuff. He's helped a lot of people, too. Did you see when he donated the Tesla batteries to Australia to solve a major problem in their power bank? Like, he's done a lot of those amazing things. But he's also said weird stuff, too. So it's not fair. It's not completely fair. He faked being a pro gamer. Did he? Did he fake that? I don't know. I think so. That was when he was playing Elden Ring, right? When he was playing Elden Ring. Gates seems like a genuine guy, sometimes at least. I think so too, Pandu. I think so too. Do you really believe he's donating his wealth? He has only got richer since he was donating years ago. Well, yeah, because he owns equity in Microsoft, and you have equity in Microsoft and on other companies, your equity is going to grow. That's how it works. And you can continue to sell off your equity and you can still donate that to the world. And that's what he did. Python should 3.14 at Eddie 3.14. Thank you for the reactions, you guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for spamming the reactions. Got to get going here pretty soon. Yeah, like the thing about Elon is that he wants to be someone ultra skilled and so on. He's actually isn't, and just got most of it through his dad. Did he really? I don't know. I didn't know about that. Golang is better. Golang. Hey, I like Golang. Golang's great. Golang is great. It's like batteries included, right? Batteries included. It's batteries included language. Included. I like Golang. Golang's great. Noe once said that in the top 3 in Quake, and then it turns out he was just one of the only few able to afford a high quality service. Oh, so it wasn't Elden Ring, it was Quake. Okay. Do you like functional languages? Yeah, I sure do, Pandu. I like me some lambdas. I like me some lambdas very much. Right here, watch. Right here. Check this out. Encapsulation, right here. A little bit of functional language program right there. You see that right there? We did that yesterday. I like me some functional, you guys. You're super annoyed with the Microsoft CEO posting about AI written articles and tweets. Giving some effort, bro. At least obvious with your rants to the public are written by ChatGPT, the worst big tech CEO, really? C and C++, yeah, they're pretty good. Those are great as well. I've made a lot of good stuff with those languages. Agreed. Great. Excellent. Languages. Do you use Linux? I do, David. I do. I use a lot of Linux. I have a lot of Linux running right now. Linux is all over the place. Yeah, his father had multiple emerald mines and just got a huge fortune in general. Oh, is that what it was, Torva? So he had an unfair advantage. I find it hard to watch Linux from Windows. Oh, switch. You find it hard to switch from Linux to Windows. Omarky! Hey, Omarky! Omarky mentioned Ahmad. All right, you guys. Let's see. I want to do one little graph here, and then we can wrap up. Thank you for the party poppers and reactions. Appreciate it. Thank you for spamming all the reactions. He's probably used a lot of Linux servers in his company. That's exactly what it is. You figured it out, Code Lang 10 Entropy. That's exactly what I meant. Yep, you figured it out. How do I use this? I want some examples. Is there examples? Docs, okay. How do we do a fire chart. Here. We're just gonna go Gemini. We're gonna say Telegram example Python heat map code. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. So that's not quite what I was looking for. I need to figure out how to do this. Configurations. Okay. That sounds fine. tg.chart. Do I need to import? All right, so let's import this here. Let's import. Okay. Let's make sure it still runs. And we run it here. Python model. Okay. Looks good to me. Looking good now. Just switch to 11. The flow on 7 and 10 is relatively intuitive. Don't switch to 11. Windows 11. Yes. Okay, so we need our data, labels, and args. Data, label, args. So, metric A, B, C, D. So we can have our words. And then we have the chart between them. Okay. So we have to generate this. So we have to generate that. Let me just copy and paste this really quick. So we have a placeholder for now. Set, paste. Here we go. Set, no paste. Run. The chart got an unexpected keyword mode. Calendar. We don't need to worry about that anymore. We're not going to do calendar. All right. No calendar mode. Wait. The code dictionary update sequence length 2 is required. What line was this on? 167? This is it's right here. I'm a spam till reactions. Yee boy. Oh, donut dude. Thank you. Nothing better than GNU plot. It's really addictive. Maybe we should use some GNU plot instead, because I think that might be even easier than this. Because right now the code that I'm using doesn't even work. It does not even work. What if we got rid of args? We just do default. Is that going to do anything? Nope. Chart 1 missing required. Okay, so we need colors. So color. Okay. Got it. Let's try again. Okay, dictionary update sequence element 0 has length 8, 2 is required. Where line 122 on the Telegram, but I don't have an idea. Let's hide stuff here. Let's hide these things. Let's comment stuff out until it works. Labels, data, Python. Thank you. Okay, still the same problem. Okay. Comment this out. This as well. That sounds fine to me. Can you leave the commas? Still a problem. Okay. If we comment this out, it's going to say it's not going to work, right? Oh, it gives me the same here. Dictionary update sequence element number 0 has length 8. I'm going to call this not a possible option. Let's see. Simpler example using a list of words in a correlation coefficient. That's what I need. I need myself a correlation coefficient. How has Gates managed to basically create a monopoly? Is nobody interested in creating an operating system? Well, Linux. We've got Linux. We've got Mac OS. We've got, I believe, the variants of Linux, right? Is BSD separate? Yeah, otherwise, no one wants to make a new OS because there's a lot to it. There's a lot to an operating system. GNU plot is a portable command line driven graphing utility for Linux. Oh, is it really? So maybe CodeLang, since that's what I should be using. I'm going to try this really quick. I'm going to try this really quick. Let's see if this works. And then if this fails, I'm going to switch to GNU plot. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Go down here. Looking good. Okay. Run again. It failed. Okay. We're going to go to GNU plot, you guys. We're moving to GNU plot. Copy. GNU plot time. GNU plot, please. Python. Hey, how's it going there? Simanga. Simanga, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Welcome. And you joined the right channel for software engineering. We're currently programming Python. I want to visualize our data. Ooh, look at that. That looks nice. That's very nice. Can I do a heat map with this? Oh, wow. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if we can do a heat map. We're just gonna ask. We're gonna keep this simple. I want a heat map correlation coefficient with. Wait. Stop. Yeah. I know that part. Let's see here. Let me copy this. Everyone, copy. There we go. Let's show an example in Python. People are, but that's just. There is no real demand for it. Most special use cases can just be handled through Linux distros. That's a good point. And you'll also have RTOSes, right? Real-time operating systems, where you don't need cooperative multitasking. You only have one primary processor. And so for the very, very special development systems, you can just work with RTOSes directly, right? So that's why. We basically have all the foundation set up for us to build whatever we're looking for. Why do an operating system when there's already Temple OS, right? Exactly, Beanos. Exactly. All right, let's try this now. Is that going to do it? Let's see. Matrix. Okay, so my data. All right, we'll try it out. Set paste. Set no paste. No paste, please. Set no paste. There we go. Save. Rerun. Okay. We're gonna get data. Oh, I gotta install it. Pip install. Let me type it properly here. Gotta type things correctly. Okay. Since you're on Mac OS, you're running BSD. There we go. Unix. So yeah, exactly. Uname dash. Here we go. Darwin right there. Right there. We got some Darwin, you guys. BSD is Berkeley software distribution directly described from the original Unix operating system, Bonzupi. Yeah. I think you can make a new OS, Steven. David, I think I could too. I think we could. That would be a lot of fun. Maybe when I'm not doing a lot of work. You downloading a new version of the Python is the easiest. Yes, exactly. Which Linux do you use though? We use a lot of varieties. So we run in Docker containers, and we use distro. We got from scratch. We got DistroList. We've got Alpine. We've got. I think we have a couple of Debians, but we're deprecating those. OS coded Malbolg. Yeah, Torva. Right? Wouldn't that be great if we coded it in Malbolg? We could. Gotta run, David. Sounds good. Take it easy, man. Have a great weekend. Good to have you here. All right, you guys. Let's make sure we get all of our packages here. Okay. Is that in there? Okay. What are we missing? No module named PyGNU plot. Okay. Well, it's not working either. Well, pip install. Already satisfied. It's right there. So maybe this isn't correct. See, no module named. Here. So we'll see if the AI helps us a little bit better. Oh, I typed it wrong. Okay. See, it helps us. Okay, that's it. Data frame constructor not proper. All right, we're done. We're done. What I need to do is build my own. Is what I'm gonna do. That's what I really should do. That is absolutely what I should really do. I think I've done this before. So let me copy and paste. Let me find it really quick, and then we're gonna get set up for Monday. And on Monday we will start making it a little bit better. So Steven, let's see, GitHub. Let me look for AI really quick. Repositories. And we're going to go into the AI here. And I'll show you what I have. This is what I'm looking for. Since nothing else is working right now. It's crazy. So I want AI. Where are we at here? AI. It's around here somewhere. Where did I put it? Maybe this one? Maybe this one? Maybe this one? Okay, I've got a lot of options here. Okay. Let's try this. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see here. Is there... It should be AI.js. Here we go. Yeah, it's pretty close. I like that one. So that's an option. It's not the one I'm looking for, though. 1.0. Yeah, not that one. What about... Where is this here? Nope, not that one. Let's see. PubNub JavaScript, text, no. Where is it at? Maybe not this one. Okay, let's try this one. This one might be it. Nope, definitely not this one either. We're gonna have to remake it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we need to remake our... Did we have one more? We had one more check? Okay, let's try this one. Do we have it in here? Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it. Okay. Okay. So this will be a task for us later. This will be the task for next week. All right, so let me add this on our to-do. And then we'll wrap up for today. And we're gonna wrap up, you guys. Because GNU-plot has its own scripting language like Bash, PyGNU-plot is something I never heard of. Oh, you normally import your data out of GNU-plot CLI. Okay. Got it, understood. Yeah, you poor, Miss Malnourished? Hey, how's it going there, Joe? Good to see you, Joe. Get some food. We're gonna get some food, don't worry. I'm trying to gain weight, I'm trying to. Let's see. Yeah, I think we made that once, a heat map. Yes, exactly. I need to redo it again. So let's do, to do custom correlation coefficient heat map. All right, so this is planned for Monday. We'll do this on Monday. And we do this pretty neat. Check this out. So we say box or a square. So you see I have all these really fun symbols in here. Square. Let's see, where is it? You know what? Maybe what we could do is we could just search for it. Yeah, maybe it won't show up. Where is it? I want ASCII blocks. All right, it's not going to show up there. You look for whatever, be able to find it. Maybe. All right, sounds good. So ASCII blocks. I want to see all the ASCII blocks. Where is it? No, that's just ASCII text. I want all the blocks with like semi-transparency. Yeah, like this right here. And I want to see all the other ones. Block elements. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So you see how we've got these different shades? Here we go. I'm just going to copy and paste it. Is Python the only language used here? We do Rust, we do JavaScript, we do TypeScript, we do Golang. What else do we do? Those are the best. We did C. We've done some C. So today we're doing PyTorch. We're doing PyTorch today. All right, and we're gonna wrap up here. Let me paste this in really quick. All right, see, look at that. Isn't that great? Ooh, look at that right there. The shading. Oh, it's so good. All right. So let me highlight these guys here and then comment them out. There we go. So we will build a heat map using it proper. We're going to do it proper, you guys. We're going to do it proper. Just like that. Okay. Let me contribute this. Git status, git add model. And I'll add encapsulation and the model weights. Git status. Git commit. All right, we're wrapping up, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Commit AM. Prep for heat map on Monday. There we go. Good to go. Thank you so much for joining. We're pushed. There we go. Well, at least we did one thing. We got cosine today. We got cosine, at least. All right, you guys. All right, it's been a pleasure, everyone. Hope to see you all Monday. Have a great, fabulous weekend. Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. See you next time. We'll have fun. More PyTorch on Monday. Bye, everybody. Oh, I see Rust has an odd flow to me. It does. Yeah, it's got some flow to it. It does. All right, Snot123, Eddie Legendary, Torva. Good to see you guys. Joe, Code Langton's Entropy, Bonzupi, David Pandu. All good to have you guys here. Benos, if you're still here. And Donut Dude as well. Alteri. Bye, guys. See you Monday. Ahmad. See you guys. Bye, everyone.